Glam fam, I'm Mattie and welcome to my channel. If you have not yet become an official Glam Star, all that you have to do is hit that subscribe button in order to become one, and let's go ahead and get right into this video. So a lot of people are curious on what I eat in a day, and let me tell you all, I do not eat the same things each and every single day. But what I can share with you all is the things that I eat more frequently and things that I've also cut out of my diet, okay, in order to get my body to where it currently is. The first thing that I want to say before I get into this video is having a good workout routine is extremely important, and I will be coming out with more workout routines and more workout videos soon. But if you all have not seen my previous one, definitely check it out. I will link it up in the cards for you all. So if you watch my channel frequently, you know that I have come a long way with my body, and if you've seen my body transformation video from beginning to end, you know that it's been a long time coming. Now, when I started my body transformation journey, I was just a kid, okay? I'm just 19 right now. I just turned 19 on today, and when I started it, I was at, you know, the young age of 14, 15, 16, like when I really started looking and wanting to improve my body. But I more so got into actually, you know, trying to improve my body and actually working over it within the past year and a half. So you guys, it's been a long time coming, but I attribute all of the success that I've achieved with my body from working out, from my natural treatments, from just eating certain type of foods and so forth and so on. When it comes to your diet, okay, if you're looking to improve your body, all of the foods that you typically eat that are unhealthy, let's say you want a snack and, you know, you might want a bag of Doritos. A lot of things you have to replace with foods that are more healthy. So if you want some Doritos, you know, you replace that with some type of fruits. For me personally, I love strawberries, I love grapes and different things like that, and that is one of the biggest things that I can recommend, because what that's going to do is keep down some of that excess belly fat, okay, and that is what we are trying to get rid of. Also, if I am to consume a snack, I'll try to put some avocado along with it. So let's say I'm having some type of Lay's potato chips or whatever, which I really can't eat now because of my braces, but at the time that I was able to, let's say I'm having some Lay's, or let's say I'm having some tortilla chips. I can't say anything right, y'all, I just got these braces put on, don't mind me. But let's say I'm having some tortilla chips. I'm going to try to put that with some avocado dip or something that is on the healthier side, because as we know, chips are typically full of a lot of sodium. They typically are full of salt. So you definitely want to make sure that you're adding something healthy in with everything that you eat. You probably really shouldn't be eating chips. If you are, I'd recommend some more healthier options, which I'll leave some of my favorite healthy chips listed down below for you guys. Please keep in mind that those are affiliate links, so I will earn a small commission from them. So if you're okay with that, definitely check out the links below. Nonetheless, definitely always make sure that when you decide to have a snack, that is something that's healthy. That doesn't mean that you can't indulge every now and then in a good ice cream bar or in a good bag of Doritos or whatever, but definitely make sure that it's something that you do in moderation, like once every 2 weeks or something like that. You also want to cut out sodas, okay? I am very big on consuming a lot of water. So pretty much every day my goal is typically to drink around 32 ounces of water a day. That may be a little bit under what I'm supposed to have for the day because I am 150 pounds. But nonetheless, I'm going to at least try to get those 32 ounces in. And you want to make sure that you have a water intake, a certain water intake, and that you're reaching that goal every day, okay? So I definitely recommend getting you a good water bottle, filling it up at the beginning of the day, and drinking out of that water bottle all day long until you finish it within those 24 hours. And that will also help you to see changes within your body. Water also helps to improve your body because you are not adding in a whole bunch of junk. When you drink soda, it's like adding in junk. It's not helping you. It may cause acne. It may cause a lot of different things. So you definitely want to cut a soda out 100% because soda is just not good for you. Another thing that I cut back on was Gatorade. And I know that a lot of y'all may be going,
why'd you cut out Gatorade?
A lot of athletes drink Gatorade. I had to cut out the Gatorade because Gatorade is full of sodium, okay? Gatorade is sodium packed. It's full of salt. And for those that are athletes, that is great for them because they're sweating, so they're sweating out, you know, all of that sodium that they may have had for that day or that they may be drinking in that Gatorade. For me, I work out, but I don't work out like as hardcore as they work out. So I had to cut out Gatorades because they are full of sodium. Even though I love the Gatorades, okay, the red ones specifically, comment down below your favorite flavor of Gatorades. I had to get rid of them 100%, even though I love them, because Gatorades are packed with sodium. You know, they are packed with sodium. So that's something that you definitely want to cut out your diet. Now when it comes to food, a lot of things you typically will have to switch out. So let's say you're having breakfast. You typically want to switch that white rice out for some brown rice. If you're having bacon, you typically want to switch that bacon out for turkey bacon. And pretty much everything that you can have, but you switch it out for something that is a more healthy option of it, okay? If I want to have toast, let's say I want to have white bread, switch that white bread out to wheat bread, okay? Everything that you do, you know, there's a healthier option for it, okay? Like me, I love lasagna. Lasagna can be very fattening, and also meat, if you have too much of it, it can be quite not as good for you, okay? Because you only need a certain amount of protein intake daily, okay? So I would cut, you know, meat out, and let's say if you're making some type of dish for that night, let's say it is lasagna, you know, cut all the meats out and just have your lasagna with your ricotta cheese and so forth and so on. There's a lot of things that you have to cut out in order to get the body that you desire to have, but I promise you that it is well worth it, okay, for the results that you receive, and for the ability for you to be able to be feeling yourself, okay? And it takes a lot to cut things out, but I've had to cut out a lot of stuff anyways because I just got braces, so that pushed me to get rid of a lot of stuff that was in my diet once again, because a lot of stuff I can't even have or consume anymore. Red meats being one of them. Red meat is definitely something that you want to cut out if you want a banging body, okay? So anything that pretty much clogs you up, like let's say like cheese, a lot of dairy products, that stuff can cause you to have excess belly fat. And one of my #1 goals is to keep off the belly fat and to wean myself off of things that, you know, cause me to have a bloated belly or cause me to look a certain type of way, because my waistline is very important to me, okay? So I definitely make sure to cut those things out of my diet. So the biggest thing that I can say, and the overall standpoint and end point of this video, is definitely make sure that you're cutting out pretty much all of the foods that you love the most. I hate to say it, but in the nicest way that I can say it, you pretty much have to cut out the foods that you really like, because most of the foods that we really like are unhealthy, you know? Another snack that you can consider having is maybe some pecans, maybe some pistachios. I'm personally allergic to, you know, any type of nuts, but if you can have them, I definitely recommend indulging in some because they are super good for you, okay? And you'll definitely be glad, okay, that you switched out the unhealthy for the healthy, okay? Because you're going to start to feel a lot better. You're going to start to feel energized. You know, all those vitamins that you're missing, they're now incorporated into your food. I'd also recommend getting rid of all packaged foods. Anything that is full of sodium, that be ramen noodles, that be hamburger helper, anything that is packaged up, any type of freezer foods, like let's say pizza rolls or things like that, you have to cut that stuff out because all it's going to do is cause more bloating, and it's also just going to cause you to gain extra pounds and put on weight in areas that you don't want it in. Now, if you'd like to improve the size of your butt, check out my foods to eat for a bigger bum, because that video will definitely be helpful to you in order to improve your backside and just pretty much eat the foods that help you to get bigger gluteus gains, okay? But these are just things that I've had to do in order to, you know, get my body right. Now, I typically do not eat the same thing every day, so I can't really share with you all, you know, what I eat in a day, even though I did make a video on that previously, but it changes so often, you guys, and I feel like everybody's taste buds would get tired of eating the same things every day. But one thing I do want to say is you'd be surprised how many healthy foods you will love, okay? You will be truly surprised, because I've had foods where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Kind of like lasagna without meat. Like, lasagna without meat, really? I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I tried it anyway and I was like, okay, this is cool, this is awesome. But you want to avoid those packaged foods. They are packed with sodium. You want to avoid any type of unhealthy foods, such as Doritos, such as pretty much all types of chips for the most part, because most of them are packed with sodium, and so forth and so on. Definitely watch what you're eating, okay? And I have a lot of videos. I just recently recorded one on what to eat, but yeah, just replace the unhealthy food with healthy foods. Just replace the unhealthy snacks with healthy snacks, and you will see results to your body in no time. And that is what's really helped me and helped to improve my body, okay, and help me to get to where I am currently, and will take me even further. So I hope that you all found this video helpful, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up, and I will be sure to make more. And without further ado, I'm not going to leave you all hanging. Let me share with you all my glam star of the day. I want to thank you so much for your support and so much for watching me. I am so grateful for all of my glam fam, and I thank you all so much for the support that you guys give to me daily. And if you are looking to be featured in my next video, all that you have to do is leave a comment down below. Make sure that your post notifications are turned on, because when you're first to comment, that boosts your chances of being featured in my next video. And that is it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't have anything else to comment down below, please comment what you are, and that is a star. Always remember to keep glamming, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself again. Give me something for the pain. Always trying to pretend that I'm not living just a lie. Broken heart and shattered life. Say goodbye.